Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Happy Friday. It is our big sourcing day today. We just arrived at the Goodwill bins and it is getting crowded already. They just opened a couple minutes ago, so we are gonna get in there before the greasy little bins rats get their grubby little fingers all over all the good merchandise. So let's see what we can find. Really trying to speed run this because we only have about 20 minutes until we got to leave to get over to Salvation Army before they open. So I'm trying to go as quick as I can. But there's just so much stuff at this one. As you can see, it's huge. And that's just half of it. There's a whole other room that's just closed. So we got to get over there and see what we can find as well. All right, we are moving through quick as we can. Free assembly, I'm not sure what that is. We got a few things in there. Best find was probably a like 1990s, 2000s boombox, a little like CD player, tape player combo. And those go for like 40 bucks. Only spent $11 in there. I think we got 6 items. So not too bad, but we got to get rolling. We have arrived at the Salvation Army. We got the weird side angle because the lighting is just crazy, as you can see. So we are here. There are 4 other cars in the parking lot already, and we're a few minutes early. So this is surprisingly busy for this location right away at open. But I'm excited to see what the tag sale is. Excited to be out of the chaos and commotion of the bins and driving through downtown. It's just such a, it's like a mental gauntlet going through those two things. So now we're here, it's calm, it's cool, collect. We can just enjoy the thrill of the hunt. So let's see what we can find. So we did pretty good in there. That's probably the best start we've had in a while. I think I got about 30 items, spent $56, so there were a few things that I paid up for, but got some good stuff overall. We are at the second Salvation Army of the day. Yellow tags are the sale, so yellow is the goal. Let's see what we can find. So we only got 10 items in there. They were all yellow tags, so it was only $10.60 for everything. And I think 6 or 7 of them are like Levi's 500 series, but like Y2K vintage. So some good finds in there, just not that much stuff. But we'll move on to the next one. We've arrived at store number 3. So let's see how we do in here. Got 10 items at the last store, so hopefully we can get 20 or more in here, but let's find out.
Yellow tag will be $5. Also make sure to donate the change to our rehab program where any amount contributes to changing a life. Thank you for your support. and happy shopping.
Not too bad in there. We found 15 items, 10 of which were yellow tags. So did end up spending about $40, but got some decent stuff. So we made it to the final destination. Hopefully this one's a little bit better. That last one felt pretty picked through for yellow tags, but that's kind of the nature of getting here a little bit later in the day. So we'll see how picked through this one is. Parking lot looks pretty full. So let's see what we can find. We made it back home, finally. We did pretty well at that last one. Only got 13 items, but 10 of them were part of the tag deal, and then 3 of them paid up for. The lady at the register gave me a deal on those BKE jeans. I don't know if I showed them, but they're the BKE Jake, the boot cuts, which have a really good sell-through rate, and they sell for like $30 to $40. But they didn't have a price on them. She just gave them to me for $5. So if you are out reselling and you're going to places regularly, it does pay to be friendly with these people, because they'll not only help you out with stuff like that, but if there's certain stuff that comes in and they know you look for it or you shop for it. I've had people say, hey, I'll go look over here. Did you see this? Stuff like that. So it definitely pays to be friendly to the people. But that's the haul back there. We're gonna do a haul video, but it's probably not gonna be until tomorrow evening. Gonna go out and do some thrifting up north with my lovely girlfriend, and do a little lunch date and see what we can find up there. Go to a few different places that I haven't been to in a long time, or some I've probably never been to, but we'll see what we get. But I appreciate you guys sticking it out with me. If you made it to the end, please like and subscribe. It really means a lot, and hope you guys enjoy your day.